What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Lewis. Happy Vlogmas day number 23. We are so close to the end. For those of you, hopefully this is not the first time you're joining me, but we're posting a video every single day in December, the 1st through the 25th. Today is day number 23. We're going to be reviewing the Hammer New Blue. Again, I know that this ball came out much earlier this year. It's not a new ball by any stretch of the imagination, but this whole not urethane type covers are starting to become a little bit more popular. And I would like to shoot a comparison between this and the Purple Hammer. Maybe there's a new storm ball coming out. Maybe that's gonna be not urethane type cover. So because of that, I wanna get this review in so that I can really experience what this new blue is like. I know that there was also the Rattler new. There's also like the tanks from Motive that are not urethane and stuff like that. So I really just want to dabble in that a little bit. I have the numbers here in 15 pounds. It's the LED core, 258 RG 027 differential. So even though it's the LED core, it's not the same LED core that's in the Purple Hammer, even though it's also called the LED, I believe. The cover stock is it literally says just not urethane. That comes out of box at a 1000 finish. Now this is not a brand new one. As you can see, there's some plug work here. I got this one used from the pro shop that I get my stuff drilled at. Shout out to JB Bowling Supply. They had a used one. We made a little deal, little trade there. But this is the same layout that I have on my Purple Hammer, which is 4.5 by 4 by 3. We're gonna be here at South Point on a fresh, typical house shot. And the question that I have for you guys is, have you thrown any of these not urethane bowling balls, meaning urethane like, but not really urethane? And which one of them is your favorite? I don't have a whole lot of expectations about this ball for several reasons. One, it wasn't incredibly popular, but also it's used, so it's not brand new. So this is already broken in from someone that I don't even know whose it was. So there's a lot of factors going in, but I want to have like an idea. So let me know in the comments. We'll see you here in the lanes in a second. All right, guys, so this is going to be the first shot here with this new blue. I threw one shot in to warm up, and I stood at 25 and I 210'd, and I wasn't recording. So now instead of 25, I'm going to go to like 22. And I'm not expecting much out of this ball, but if I can play a little bit straighter, especially as a two-handed player, that could be extremely beneficial. Yeah, like that is, yeah, like Chris is shaking his head, yes. Like that's like perfect, honestly. If something that allows me to play a little bit straighter is a godsend at this point, because everything I've been bowling two-handed, I've been forced to play so far left. So a lot of people don't like this ball, but if it can do that pretty consistently, how can I not like that? All right, so honestly, guys, that was a really good shot. I was not expecting it to be like that flush. So we're just gonna go right back to that same spot and try to repeat. I do like playing straight, but you know, now that I'm two-handed, it's not really an option much anymore. I got that right a little bit. Oh, okay, yeah, see, that's where the not urethane comes into play, because when you get urethane right, it typically flattens out and goes forward. That kind of sparked off the friction there like not urethane. So we're just gonna try to one take this here a little bit. Hopefully I don't get interrupted or get cut off. Wipe the oil. See what this looks like. I don't really want to miss right like that, because that really sparked off that friction there. Oh! Wow, that's hilarious. But we're 3 in a row now. That was a really horrible shot, guys. I missed right and I spun that one. But you know, a little two-handed carry. First 3 to start with the new blue. Except it doesn't really count as the first 3 because that last shot was awful. But let's go back to that same spot again. Make an actual good shot. That last shot was pretty bad. Okay, so that is not urethane at all. That was a pretty bad shot. And if I don't get it going up the lane, it's not gonna look good. So We're gonna reset this rack here. I'm gonna take a quick little break. I'm still a little under the weather, then we'll come right back. All right, those last couple shots there were really fast and super right. Let's refocus here, tempo down a little bit and get this more up the lane and not so much away from us. This is a very, very weak bowling ball. Yeah, like that looks really, I'm having tape issues today. That looks really, really good when I can keep that tempo down, get it more up the lane. It's hard to argue with those results. I just want to see what this looks like long term. And if I do end up really liking this, maybe I can find a way to get a new in-box one. Maybe, but let me know what you guys think about this ball. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that was a pretty good shot. Let's see if we can't just repeat that. I don't see why we couldn't. I don't think I did anything too difficult there, too special. Let's make a good shot though. There we go, super light. Yeah, the tape issues today, guys, is real. I don't typically have these issues. I think it's because I'm a little hotter than normal, a little sweaty as coming off. But yeah, I like that. I mean, it's very weak bowling ball. I don't think that this is a good option on house. I think I for sure need a little bit more friction, maybe a little bit shorter of a pattern to make this look good. But let me know, what do you guys think? And actually, the rack is reset. Maybe we'll just one take this here again. Hopefully we don't get interrupted. Really just do the same thing. I'm really just focusing on getting this up the lane. I don't really want to be giving it away too much. Nice and up the lane here. Oh, that's too up the lane. Yeah, see, that's where the not urethane comes into place because it shapes way more than urethane when I get it left. But we'll reset this here again. Yeah, this new blue is not urethane, but I feel like I would rather throw a purple hammer because when I miss right with a purple hammer, it hooks immediately. This one kind of bails. And when I miss left with urethane, it kind of just sits there and this hooks. So it does like the opposite. And I don't really want that, right? If I'm gonna play straight like this, I'd rather have the urethane look. But I'm sure that there's a time and a place for this. That's a pretty good shot. Oh, yeah, this, I don't think I'm gonna match up too well with this new blue. But we'll let this reset. We'll throw another shot. I'm not really gonna try to move left a whole lot. Or maybe we should. Let's move left and slow hook it and see. So we'll move up again and left and see what this looks like. Get this going into the friction here. Yeah, this experiment here with this new blue might be a one and done for me. Let's reset this rack. I gotta retape my fingers. It keeps coming off. All right, I fixed my tape. I'm gonna throw a few more shots here and I'm gonna wrap up this video with the new blue. I think I'm gonna hold on to it because of that ball, like I said, that's coming out. And then after that, I'm for sure gonna be donating this one to a random person. See, like I miss in a little bit and it hooks this much. That was a pretty good shot. So that's gonna reset. This shot here is gonna be the last shot. This shot here is for my boy Aji. If this shot strikes, Aji has promised me I'll be able to film in the bowling plaza. But only if this shot strikes. Even if it doesn't strike. One pin or better, Aji, and I get to... All right, last shot of the video here. We're gonna get this a little bit right of that last shot and then wrap this up. Little pocket 6-pin. All right, we're gonna keep going. We gotta keep going until we throw a strike. Listen, man, when I tell you I show you every shot, like, thank God I do, because if not, I'd be here all day. All right. I understand it now. I understand it now. Two-hand carry is what he said. Yeah, look, do I think that this ball has a place? Yes. It's not on a house shot, I don't think. I think I need more friction for sure. Shorter pattern, more friction. This might be pretty good at nationals, like a nationals type of ball. We'll see you tomorrow.